Let me just share my screen to you, Joy. Then we'll do from here. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So here, let's understand that part. What is being done in this case? Okay. So here the question says is 35th pi by 6 to pi by 3 limit. So basically from the a to 2a, isn't it? A to 2a and dx 1 plus root of tan x, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's understand this part, what is happening in this case now. Okay. We have to get in some form, isn't it? Now we know that we can apply the fundamental. We will go to the property number. Which property number? 6. Whenever these two limits are a little different, not to the zero concept one, so we can directly go with the this property number 2. So here a to b f of a plus b minus x, both are same. Okay. Add the two limits and subtract from minus x some x, then the integrand remains the same, correct? And next part is that we have to come up with this part, another part also, you know. So this part is fine. So basically we will use this property only. Okay, property number 3, because we need to just evaluate here what is it says. Pi by 6 plus pi by 3 is how much? So it's basically 3 pi by 6, that is pi by 2 only, correct?
Yeah.
Correct, no? So pi by 2 is nothing but the 90 degree only. So 90 things is the complementary angle for everything, correct? Now,
Yes, sir.
so here it says that I is equal to integration, that's the question only. Now here, just root of tan x, what you have done is you just expanded in terms of sin x by cos x, correct? So sin x by cos x, you comes that the cos x will come on the top, isn't it? And the denominator is nothing but cos x plus sin x, correct, no?
Yes, sir.
By applying the property number 3, see f of x will be equal to f of a plus b minus x. So this is a plus b minus x. A plus b minus x. So wherever x is there, you will replace with a plus b minus x. That's the property, right? Property number 3. Correct? Property number 3 says what? Yeah. Basically, if we just see, if I have to write down, so what does it mean? If I write down property number 3 in the simple terms, what it just means is f of x should be equal to f of a plus b minus x, isn't it?
Yeah.
It remains the same. So that is what we are doing. F of x is the entire term is f of x. So wherever x is there, you replace with a plus b minus x. A is what? Pi by 6. B is what? Pi by 3 minus x, correct? So that's what we have done it here. Can you see now?
Yes, sir.
Same, all the angles have been changed. Look at this, all the angles have been changed to a plus b minus x. Now this entire term is 90 degree. So this is basically this entire term, pi by 6 plus pi by 3 is nothing but that evaluates to what? Pi by 2 minus x, correct?
Yes, sir.
So cos 90 minus theta, cos 90 minus x is sin x, correct?
Yeah.
Cos 90 minus x is again sin x. Sin 90 minus x will cos x. Got it? So denominator remains the same. If we just check, the denominator we started with cos x plus sin x. Now the denominator changed to sin x plus cos x. But overall both are same only. But numerator also got changed. Numerator was cos x, but now numerator becomes the sin x. Correct? And this is also is equal to I is equal to only.
Okay.
So now you got two equations. I is equal to root cos x by root the same denominator, and I is equal to root sin x by same denominator. Then you add the two things. Two equations you added. I plus I will be 2i. And then this integrand, when you add it, root cos x plus root sin x divided by root sin x plus root x. So this will get cancelled, isn't it? So that's why you see they get cancelled. You get 1 only. So 1 dx.
Okay.
So integration of 1 dx is nothing but x only. Then you apply the limits. So pi by 3 minus pi by 6 is pi by 6. And 2i is here. So 2 comes here. So it will become the pi by 12. Getting it?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Any questions, any doubts?
No, sir. Clear.
Clear? Okay, good. Let's go to the clear this part. Let's go to the question number 36 then. Is it okay? 36 is an important question. Yeah. 36 is quite important questions because we need to apply the different theorem altogether in this. Right. Okay. So 0 to pi by 2 log of sin x now. So log sin x, what property we can apply now? Again you can apply the same property, a plus b minus x. But what you will get?
Sir, repeat that.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, see pi by 2, this is 1 log sin x, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, what property you can apply now in this case? If you apply the same property, property number 3, you'll get the log of, sin x, sin 90 minus theta, so it becomes the cos x. And then you can as well do with the other property also if you want.
Okay.
But we can just directly solve using the simple other method also. You can just try this part. There is different methods to solve it. Not only this method, you can solve with other method also. Right. Log sin x, basically we can do the integration by parts also. It's easy. 1 into log sin x, you can take it. And then 1 sin x, okay, the x plus cos x. No, I think it will become complicated then. When you do integration of parts, x, unnecessary x will come. Right? So you don't want that. So you apply the property only. That property number 3 or property number 4, both are same only. Because pi by 2 plus 0 minus x will be pi by 2 only. Pi by 2 minus x, so it will become log cos x. So you just add these two, log sin x plus log sin cos x. So you will become the multiplication log of sin x into cos x. Correct? And you can put in the form of log sin 2x. And then we can apply the another property.
Okay.
Pi by 2 minus x. Okay, so yeah, we can apply the other property also, sin t. Because yeah, just try it out. You should be able to get it. Sin t, when you do that, pi minus t. Okay. log sine t sine x dx. Okay, because question is pi by 2. Okay, log sine x, yeah, 11. So you'll get the same part again. So
Sir,
yeah.
I'm confused in the part in which after we add log sin x plus log cos x, how do we add that?
Ajay, how do you add log sin x plus log cos x? So basically you have to apply the log property. Log a plus log b is given as log a into b. So you need to use this property. So basically this log multiplication property you have to use. Log ab is equal to log a plus log b. Got it?
But then there's also plus log 2 minus log 2. So how do those count?
Okay, so those are just for the simplification. I'll just tell you. So basically you have log sin x plus log cos x, correct? So this will be written as log of sin x cos x, correct?
Yeah.
So you want to put in the form of sin 2x. So what you will do? Log of you can put multiply and divide by 2. 2 sin x cos x by whole divide by 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it will be written as log of sin 2x the whole divide by 2, correct? This can be written as log of sin. You can apply the power log quotient rule of log minus log of 2, correct?
Yeah.
So it can be written as log of sin 2x minus log 2. So here you just added log 2 and subtracted 2. So basically 2 will get, you group this part. When you group the sin x cos x and log 2, it will become a 2 sin x cos x. So that is nothing but sin 2x.
Okay.
Finally your answer should come as log sin x sin 2x minus log 2. Correct, no?
Yes, sir.
Understood? Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. So I'll just share you. Once you get log sin 2x, this one, after that we need to use the property.
Okay.
Okay? Try it out. If you don't get it, then I'll explain to you.
Yes, sir.
You getting Vijay?
Yes, I'm getting it.
Excellent. Superb. Oh, good. So we are going to closer of calculus now.
Okay, done. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Vijay, got the answer?
Yes, I got.
Excellent. Let's go to the first question. Exercise 7/11 first question. We'll see how do you do that now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, which property we need to apply, Vijay? 7/11 first question.
Yes, I'm doing it right now.
Oh, good. Excellent. What's the answer you're getting, Joy?
So 5/4.
Correct answer. Excellent. Understood, right? Simple.
Yes.
Excellent. So this part you got it now. Do the second question now. Second question. 0 to pi by 2 sin x. So this is pretty much, this is also similar to the first one only, isn't it? This is an oral question for you. I think you can find out the answer easily for this also. Second one answer, you got it?
Not is considered.
Okay. Similar to your first one only.
Yeah, but this one is a little bit longer.
Why it is longer?
To the root and all this.
Dude, you're not going to solve the root, Jai.
I know, but because of that, it feels longer.
Okay, so yeah, no problem. Let's try it out. So this will be y equal to, and then you apply the property number 3, you get,
Okay, sir, done.
then what's the answer you got?
5/4.
Excellent, superb. So you don't have to do anything in this part. It's just same. Add the property number 3 and then add the two integrands. So 2y will become equal to 1. So this part is also similar to the same thing. So we don't have to do that. See, sine, every power is same. Denominator sine power 3 by 2x, cos power 3 by 2. So when you do that, apply the same property number 3. This will become cos power 3 by 2x. This will become sine power 3 by 2x. So denominator same only. So numerator will change to cos 3 by 2x. So it will again cancel. Answer will be pi by 4 only. Correct, no? Exactly like same. This part is also pretty much same thing, so you don't have to do that. See, third and fourth are pretty much same thing. Let's do the question number 5, because 5 is the pretty important, which we had done it last time. Remember that? So we need to solve this part.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Okay.
Let's try it out now, this part. if you understood all the cases. Okay. If you get doubt, then I'll explain to you again. Got it? So let's try to do this part now. So you remember how we have to do, right? We just have to equate the x plus 2. X plus 2,
yes,
we have the greater than or equal to 0 should be there, right?
Yeah.
Then x should be greater than or equal to minus 2, correct? Then only when the condition for the x plus 2 be greater than 0 is x has to be greater than minus 2. So we get the 3, limit is minus 5 to 5. Now let's say there is a limit, okay? So first limit is minus 5. Second is minus 2. Correct? Third limit is 5. Nothing is there. 5 only. Correct, no?
Yeah.
So basically you have to go from limit minus 5 to minus 2 and the minus 2 to 5. Because you know between minus 2 to 5 it is anyway positive. Because minus 1 plus 2 is anyway 1 only. 0 plus 2 is anywhere, all are positive. So here anyway it's positive. So here between minus 2 to minus 5, if we take minus 3 example, minus 3 plus 2, minus 1. Minus 1 is less than 0. So you have to multiply with minus. So here it's negative. So case 1, when x equal to minus 3, right? Then x plus 2 will be equal to minus 3 plus 2 is equal to minus 1, right?
Yeah.
So negative. So we need to make because it's absolute value. So you have to make it positive by multiplying with minus 1. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Correct. So here the function will change to minus of x plus 2. Got it now?
Yeah.
Well, minus 2. In case 2, what happens? Case 2 is anyway positive, right? Case 2 is what says when the x is equal to, let's say, minus 1. Between minus 2 and 5. Then x plus 2 will be equal to minus 1 plus 2, which is equal to 1, which is positive. Correct?
Yeah.
So function will be,
Yes, sir.
f of x is anyway positive, so this will be, absolute value will be written as, okay, so what is that? Absolute value of x plus 2 can be written as directly x, no need to multiply any negative number, so it will be x plus 2 only. Correct, no? So your integration will be changed to here, that's it.
Okay.
To integration, right?
Yes, sir.
Understood? Clear?
Yes, it's clear.
So minus 5 to, you'll go from the minus 2, here the function is negative, so this has to be minus x plus 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Plus, and here the function is anyway from the minus 2 to 5. And the function is positive here. Correct? Then solve
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Try it out, you should be able to get it now. You got the answer, Vijay?
Not yet, I'm still doing it.
Okay. No, you should be able to get the answer. We just have to solve this part.
Insert on.
Excellent. Clear?
29. Yeah.
Good. What's the answer you got, Vijay, for this part?
29.
Correct answer, Vijay. So sixth question is pretty much same as this only, right? Sixth question also pretty much same thing. You don't have to do that. Let's go to the question number 7th now.
Okay, sir.
Let's try the question number 7. Okay. Let's see how do you do that. So whatever you have learned the property, let's apply the same property. You getting it, Vijay? This part?
Yes, I'm getting it.
Excellent. Superb. Yeah, yeah.
Done.
What's the answer?
This one's 1 by n plus 1 into n plus 2.
Excellent, yeah. Got it. Let's do question number 8 now.
Yes, sir.
Let's do question number 8. Let's apply the same property. Got the answer, Vijay?
Not yet, sir.
Okay. What's the answer you're getting, Vijay? Is it getting the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Done.
Done? What's the answer you're
Yes,
getting?
sir.
Pi by 8
I
log
got pi by 8 log 2.
2? Correct answer. Excellent. Super, Vijay. So, this part is clear to you. Excellent. So, this part is fine. 9th is also pretty much same thing, so not required to be done. Yeah, so we can do the 10th question, Vijay. 10th question we can do.
Okay, sir.
2 log sin x minus log sin 2x dx. Yeah, this we can do that. So here also we need to do the same thing. Let's see.
So this one isn't very clear for me.
Not clear? Why? Simple. That's till where you reached. 2 log cos x minus log sin pi minus 2x. Did you reach till here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Excellent. After that, what is the problem? So it becomes a 2 log cos x minus log sin 2x. Sin pi minus 2x is what? Sine 2x only, correct? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. After that, 0 to here, it's pi by 2. Fine. Till here is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so sine. Oh, yeah, here. So what will become here? Look at this. Log sine 2 pi, sine pi minus x. Pi minus 2x is sine 180 minus theta is sine theta only. So log minus log sine 2x. Okay, so here is I. This is also equal to I, correct?
Yeah.
Now let's multiply. Let's add these two together. Okay, so what will become now? Let's see what will become now. Minus log sine 2x and minus log sine 2x. Again it will become minus 2 log sine 2x. Huh? So when I add this part, it will become the 2i will become equal to 2 log sine x plus log cos x, correct?
Yeah.
Minus 2 log sine 2x, correct? Isn't it? This part is fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so after the loop, this is a 2 log. Okay, this is a 2 log sine cos x and 2 log. Oh, this is also 2, no? Here. This is also 2 here, right? This is also 2 here, right? Correct. So 2 you can take common, it will become the log sin x cos x. Okay, so we can write it here as, this will be written as 2 we can take common, so it will become a log sin x cos x, correct? Minus 2 log sin 2x, correct? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so again 2 log sin x 2x. Okay, we can do this part again, plus 2x minus 2x we can do, huh?
Yeah.
So you can multiply and divide with 2 here. So this we can do that here. So it becomes a 2 log sin 2x by 2, correct? Minus 2 log sin 2x, isn't it? Can we do that? Right?
Okay.
2 log sin 2x minus 2 log 2 minus 2 log sin 2x, correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yeah.
Now what you get now is this will get cancelled, isn't it? 2 log sin 2x and 2 log sin 2x, right?
Okay.
So what are you left with? Minus 2 log 2. Minus 2 log 2,
Okay.
correct?
Yes, sir.
This you have to integrate with 0 to pi by 2, correct?
Yeah.
Got it, no?
Yes, sir.
That's it. 2i is equal to this much. So this is basically 2i. Now this becomes x, correct? Clear? Any questions, any doubts?
No, sir. Yeah.
Into log 2 into pi by 2 correct. So 2 cancels, so pi by 2 minus pi by 2 log 2 will become answer. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Same method, no change.
Okay.
Clear? Any questions, any doubts, Vijay?
No, sir. Clear.
So I went the same method as per your formula. Okay, perfect. Get the answer?
Okay, sir.
You got it?
No. Yeah.
Excellent. Superb. Yeah. Now let's do the question number 11th now.
Yeah.
Question number 11th.
I just tried.
Yeah, just try it out now. Which property you need to use, remember that. Because minus a to plus a. Okay. So you can just see this property number 7. Property number 7 you can apply in this part very easily.
Yeah.
Minus a to plus a. So if you just check f of x is if even function or odd function. If it is even function, directly your integration will be like this, 0 to a. If it is odd function, directly answer will be 0.
So this one's an even function.
Yeah, then we can just directly do 0 to pi. 0 to minus pi, sorry, pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. Yup. You are right. Yeah. Now you know how to solve it, right? Sin square x dx is there. You can put in the form of (1 minus cos 2x by 2). You got the answer, Jay. Now you should be able to get the answer.